guys, and welcome to Vlogmas. It is officially Vlogmas Day 1. We are starting it off with a bang because I actually already recorded this. And I already recorded a little bit of me throughout the day. Not throughout the day, but like for whatever. It's okay. I recorded it. The problem is I had my light off with my Christmas lights on. And whenever you do that, whenever you record with Christmas lights, I don't know if you know this, it like flashes. And here it is. Look, you see how it's flashing? And I was like, if I leave that in, like, I'm gonna have to put like a flash warning on the screen, something, because like, you know. And I was like, I'm not starting out Vlogmas like that, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys what I talked about. And then we'll go into the other stuff I record. And then we'll carry on like normal. So this is out of order. So sorry about that. But this is how life works, okay? So basically, we are gonna talk about Advent stuff later on. I'm waiting. I'm doing the Advent with my mom. Well, I don't think she would care if I started it without her, but I don't know. But we're doing Advent later. I'll describe my Advent calendar that I have. I have technically 3, but you'll see later. I was saying how I was gonna wait till I got looked decent to start recording, but then I was like, that's not real. It's Vlogmas. I'm probably gonna be looking a mess most of Vlogmas, and that's just how it is. And also, I did wake up early today. I'm not normally up this early, but because it's the first day of Vlogmas, it's a Monday, it's a little bit different because normally I would start I would start the vlog at work because I'm at work when it's the new day, when it's midnight. But because it's a Monday, like I said, we're starting it here. It is already 3 p.m. I started it earlier at 12, but again, we had a little mess up. So, yeah. If I would have waited to record when I looked decent, I would have had maybe 4 hours to record footage for you guys. And I was like, that's not fun. I don't want my videos to be short. What can you can expect for my Vlogmas? If you're new here, I did do Vlogmas last year, and I also like to do longer vlogs. I like to do daily vlogs. It's very fun for me. I like to sit here and yap for a while, okay? So my videos end up being pretty long, and so you can expect my videos to be long, this Vlogmas. But also some days they might just be 10-minute videos. It just depends on the day. So it's a variety here. I hope you guys stick around to watch. I also recorded a what's in my bag for December, to show you guys the first day of Vlogmas, and I realized I actually don't want to have that on my first day. I don't really care to show you guys. Basically, I've got this new big bag. That's gonna be my bag of this Vlogmas, this month, whatever. I'll show you guys later, but I'm not gonna show you a huge what's in my bag anymore, like I wanted to. Whatever. Later, I'm gonna get up soon, shower, show you guys my Advent calendars, explain it all, and get ready for work and everything. And I'm also gonna do, because it's the beginning of the week, I'm gonna do my eyelash extensions. I'm gonna show you guys how I do those. Very simple stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I'm eating yet tonight, and I think I know what I'm wearing, but I don't know. Each day I will try to give you guys an outfit of the day. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I'll get ready with you guys every day, but that's probably not true. It's probably gonna get boring if I sit here and do my makeup with you every single day. So that's probably not gonna happen. But stay tuned for later when I get to tell you guys what my advent calendars are, and now you finally get to see what else I recorded today. Not much. Look who I just found, a sleepy girl. And a purr. Oh. And a Gracie. And a Gracie. And a man. A man. Big yawn. You're so handsome. Okay, it's me again. Okay, I wanted to show you guys, look at how ridiculous this is. I bought a couple Christmas stuff, and then because I was buying stuff already on Amazon, I went ahead and bought a couple stuff for my necklace. I will show you guys the necklace later whenever I put this on it. I have a fake Pandora necklace, and I get all my charms from Amazon, and I got the necklace from Amazon. And so one of the things I bought was a little charm, a new charm to add. I got 2 other things for my necklace as well, which I'll show you guys when I get those. I think I'm getting those sometime this week, whatever. They gave me this big bag, okay? This was all that was in it. I was like, what is this? And I didn't even know this said it was getting delivered tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, what is this package? It was all for this tiny little baby charm. And I didn't even know this charm was going to be this tiny too. Which, I mean, it's fine. I still love it. But, yeah, it's this tiny little thing with this big bag. Later on today, I will put my necklace on. I will put this on it, and I will show you guys my necklace. It is actually supposed to snow tonight, so it's perfect. Done this yet, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have these like volumizing little like roller things from Dollar Tree, and I put them in my bang to try and get all my bangs to stay this way. And then I normally straighten my bang like with a curl kind of, so I feel like this maybe might work. We're gonna try it. And then I have this other side of my bang just pinned back so that way it stays on this side. So, hopefully it works. We'll find out later. I'm now going to wash my face and get started on my makeup. I tried to record me adding this to it, but it like cut off. It was weird. It's a whole thing. Whatever. I'm not going to get into it. Whatever. So first thing, I'm not going to show you guys a full makeup tutorial. As I said, I'm just not going to do that. Eventually one day, if I feel like I'm doing, like if I know what makeup I'm doing and everything, and I feel like it's going to be good makeup, I'll record it for Vlogmas, but not today. So, on Saturday, I got eyebrow dye, and I dyed my eyebrows. And I don't know what happened. Normally, I do this all the time. It's Dollar Tree Min eyebrow dye. Here, I have one right here. Color for him in the shade brown. And as I said, I've done this multiple times. And normally, it like really works. It didn't do like anything to my eyebrows. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they're slightly darker, but normally it's like really dark. So we're gonna redo them, and I'm gonna make them a little bit darker this time. So this time I was smart, and I put them in these little containers. So this is the color, right? And then this is the conditioner. And normally they come in these like weird little squeezy tube things. Oh, I accidentally put my lovely, and normally I have to like squeeze them out, and it's a whole mess every time, and I like clip them with barrettes to keep them, because like you get a lot of product, right? And I'm only using it for my eyebrows. And so yeah, this time I was smart enough to put them in these little containers. And now I'm just scooping an equal amount onto my little tray here, blending it in, and I'm just gonna go to town adding this to my eyebrows. And then after I get done, I'll shave my eyebrows. Maybe if I feel like it. Also, I do shave my eyebrows. I think I've said this before. I shave them down a lot because I have very uneven eyebrows. And so they're just like, oh, it's so bad. My eyebrows are normally like 2 times this size. But now I shave them down, and they're a lot better. They're a lot easier to make look good. So, and then I just take a towel. I have this towel right here, and I wipe off the excess, and then we're gonna put on my eyelashes together. Okay, it's literally the easiest thing. These are the lashes I use. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I take these, I cut them to the right size, okay? And then I take my normal stuff that I put my eyelashes on. I use the Duo Lash Glue. This is the Quick Set white clear one. I use this, I line the eyelashes with it, and then I take it a step farther and I line my eye with it right here, that line, and then let it sit for a second, you know, like normal, like you normally do with lashes. You let it sit, let it get tacky, put them on normally, and then the way that I get it to stick, and I don't know where I put it, I had it right here. Oh, it's in here. Grab my stuff. It's in my little makeup baggie that I keep in my purse. It is Falscara Bond and Seal Glue. This is for like clusters. So you put this on a cluster, and then you put it underneath your eye, stick it, and then seal it. I don't do none of that. I literally do what I just said, where I take the strip, put glue on it, put it on like completely normal, and then I take the Bond and Seal, I run it through my lashes where my natural lashes meet the fake ones. I run it through there, and then I take the seal and I run it through there, and that's it. And then whenever it starts to lift or anything, you fix it, and you, at the beginning of the day, the end of the day, you take one of your little spoolies. Let's see if I have one right here. You take one of your little spoolies, like this. This one has hair on it because I meant to grab one of these ones. These are the ones that I use specifically. You take one of your spoolies and you run it through your lashes to get them to be less like any fuzz or hair or anything that gets in it. You get it out with this. You do that at the beginning of the day, the end of the day, okay? As well as fixing any spots that lifted. And then you can shower with them too. As long as you get them, as long as you fix them, they're not coming off. And then once you feel like they're like too dirty or too gross and you feel nasty, you take them off. Some days that's 2 days, and some days that's 4 days. It just depends. But yeah, that's how I do my lashes. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll be back with dyed eyebrows and lashes on. Okay, here it is. I got them on. I pinched my eyeball one too many times. so that's fun. But they're on. The eyebrows are dyed. I also quickly shaved them. I'm now going to put on the rest of my makeup. And my eyes are bothering me now, but hey, that's just how it is sometimes, you know? So, I'm gonna put on my makeup off camera because, yeah. So, I just finished my makeup. We are now, me, myself, and I, thank you, are about to get dressed. Sorry, my cat, it wants up here, but, like, sometimes I have to, like, tell him, like, he can't get up here. I can see myself, okay? So, we're gonna do this mock, I think it's called a mock neck, green turtle neck, mock neck thingy, because I have the matching tank top on underneath it. And then for pants, I wear 2 pairs of pants. Whenever it's cold enough, I wear leggings underneath, and then just my normal work pants. These are like cheap $10 work pants. Occasionally I wear jeans, but it's cold and I want to be comfy, so I'm not doing that. Socks, and then I'm gonna wear my leather cardigan on top of it all, but I don't have that out yet. I wait till the last minute to get that out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed real quick. Okay, we are partially dressed. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear these today. I don't know if these work with my lashes. I feel like they do. These are just slightly different prescription than the ones that I wear now. So, like, even though it's probably bad for my eyes, I occasionally switch them. I feel like these work, honestly. They sometimes drag my eyelashes though, so like I have to be careful with that. But let's do these today. Take down my hair. Get my hair down. Before we do my hair completely, let's do my, I'm trying to decide, sorry guys, I want to wear these like I do, but I have a headache today. I'm worried that like it's gonna make my headache worse. Like I don't get headaches from doing this, but I'm afraid because I already have one, like I said, it's gonna get worse. I'm gonna wear them anyway, and then I'll probably, oh, I hate when that happens. And I'll probably just take my normal ones with me, just in case. I'm using an Octobuddy right now to record for you guys, and I'm sorry guys if it's ever slanted or anything. My Octobuddy, like for real, sometimes it just won't stick. Here is a necklace that I was telling you guys about. Here it is. Okay, like I said, it's just a cheap Amazon one, and I have one of these little guys added to it, again, just from Amazon. This makes it a lot easier to open and close it because I'm not trying to get it in this tiny little loop. I have this big old loop to do it from. And also, it makes it to where, I'm pretty sure, let me test it out before we go crazy here. It makes it to where it's not going to fall off on both sides. So if it breaks for some reason, all my beads aren't going to fall off of it, okay? Unless it breaks a weird way. I guess it could fall off still, whatever. So, there's that. Real quick, I will show you guys what I have on it, and then we'll add the new one. I have this pink, no, not that, this green bead. Then I have this little chain bead right here. It's this like Christmas one, very cute. And on this side I have a pink version of that green one, and you see the little chain looping it. And then we have a book, an emerald, because I am a May baby, Taurus. And then we have an M because my name, Mackenzie, obviously. Darth Vader, because Darth Vader. And then I still have this fall one, obviously, because it's the first day of December. We're going to change this fall leaf to the new one, which is a snowflake. Let's open her up. It's this tiny little snowflake. So let's do that. I'm going to do this off camera, and then I'll be right back. And there it is now with the snowflake. So cute. Love it. As I said, I have a couple more things coming in the mail. So I will be able to add a couple more to here whenever I get that stuff. You see how easy that was? Literally makes it so easy. Boom. Just like that. And this is what it looks like on. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah. Let's take out my hair real quick. Oh gosh. Ow. Okay. That didn't tangle like I thought it would. Okay. This is what that looks like. Okay. And then this is what that looks like. This is still drying. This, I think, is completely dried. I actually like this. So hopefully it stays like this. This is cute. So hopefully it stays like that. I'm going to have to do that again. I'm going to have to keep trying that more often because I really like that. We'll see how it holds up throughout the day though, because if it moves over to the side, I get real annoyed. So hopefully it's fine. I got a Southwest spicy salad, no chicken, no bacon, extra corn, and then 2 things of eggs. And then garden ranch, creamy salsa, and tortilla strips. And then I get a large fry as well. And a brownie. Okay, I'm also gonna try, I got a peppermint iced coffee. So let's try that real quick. Now, we'll be honest, I normally don't like their iced coffees, but I hope it's because it's peppermint, it's fine. So let's see. Honestly, for a Chick-fil-A iced coffee, it's pretty good. For the price, not worth it, but I will drink it all. Look at this little baby. Look at her. The cutest little girl in the world. It's Advent time. Okay. So first, before I even do the Advents, I'm going to tell you each Advent and everything about it, okay? So, first Advent I'm doing with my mom is a book. We are reading a book. I will put it up on the screen. It is a mystery murder themed book that's Christmas time. I don't know how Christmassy it is. Obviously, I haven't read it yet, but it says Christmas on the thing, so it better be pretty Christmassy. And so each day, we're going to read 20 pages, leading up till the 12th, I believe. So we're doing 2 books. Don't know which book we're doing second yet, so we're just going to talk about the first one. Later today, I will talk a little bit about the book, unless I don't start it. Okay? You might have to wait till the next vlog to get the details and everything, but I'm going to put it up on the screen. If you want to do it with us, that'd be cool. We're going to read 20 pages a day, come home, and talk about, like, our theories, what we think so far, stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her reaction every single day and her theories every single day, but obviously you'll get my theories every single day, and I'm going to wait to talk about it until after I've talked to her about it. So I will update you guys throughout the book, but I will not be telling you guys my theories or anything until I've sat down with her and talked about it. Okay? Okay. Next, I have blind boxes. It's in this bag. Okay? I was gonna get like a cute little Christmas baggie, but whatever. These are all Sunny Angels. All of them are fake. These are fake Sunny Angels. Couple random blind boxes, but most of them are Sunny Angels. So I have one of these a day until Christmas time. And then, in this other bag here, on the 14th, I believe, I can start this. There's only 8 of these. These are random. I have no idea what's in here. My mom did this one. I don't know what all. I have no idea. So we have this random one as well. And that is my Advents. Okay? Let's get on to the first one. And then also, I will say for the book, it might seem off for you guys because I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm recording it literal days where for us, our December 1st ends when we go to bed on December 2nd because we work night shift. So I'm going to be reading the book all throughout the night at work. You get it? Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the first part of the book tomorrow on day 2 of Vlogmas. Whatever. Okay. First one. I want to cheat on this one badly. I'm not going to, but I might. We'll see. I just grabbed one and I got it. Okay, these ones here. This color is the Rainy Day series. I think I have one of the boxes in here to show you guys the options. Okay, the options here. These are the options. We have, these are all just like jelly versions of ones that they already have and they're wearing little raincoats and rain boots. First we have the elephant. We have the axolotl, hippo, pufferfish, I believe. Oh, goldfish, duck, and then a frog. And I'm saying it right now, I don't want this elephant. Last Sunny Angel pull that we did together, I got the elephant and I had to give it to my mom because she loves it though. But I, personally, I think it's ugly. I really want the axolotl because it's pink and green. And those are my favorite colors. So I really hope I got that one. I will say, not to spoil it, but I do have more of these in there. Let's see. So, let's see. Sunny Angel, Secret Angel, give me the axolotl. Nope. Oh, look at it. He's a little goldfish. I will say, these are like not as jelly as the real ones. This is just kind of like shiny color. I still love it. I think it's cute. You could see his insides. We still love him though. This is the first Advent pull of the year. And stay tuned tomorrow to get the first Advent of the book. Because obviously I still have to read the first 20 pages. But later tonight, I'll probably give you guys a quick little rundown about what the book is about. And then tomorrow you'll have to hear my opinions, whatever. That's it. Okay. And while we were doing the Advent, my mom was taking my little bunny and putting clothes on her. And look at me. Look at her. So cute. I don't care that they're naked babies. I know a lot of people have a problem with it. That's why they don't like Sunny Angels. And that's why they put clothes on it. I don't care. It's a baby. Who cares? But it's so cute. I love it. And also, I'll show you guys while we're here. I did one yesterday. I did a Sunny Angel yesterday. Because we miscounted. I was told we wanted one for Christmas Day as well. So I did 25, but now we don't want one for Christmas Day. So we opened one yesterday, and I got the Christmas version of the bunny. Oh, well, his pants just fell out. Okay. So now I have both versions. Okay. Let me take this off real quick. I'm going to show you. Also, ignore the heater. You guys are just going to have to get over it. It's really loud. I understand that. But it's cold. So, let me show you my bag real quick. This is going to be my bag for a hot minute. I have a tiny purse inside of it. I can fit all my stuff in here, and all I have to do is carry a little lunch bag with me. Really nice. It's got a little pocket here that has my iPad in it, and it's just huge bag. So I will link it down below. Guys, I hope you don't mind my glare on my glasses. Sorry. Maybe here, real quick. I'll do this. For you guys, I would change my glasses. I thought before we ended this vlog, I know it's already the end of Vlogmas. I feel weird. I feel like today just started. Well, technically for me it has, but whatever. I thought to end, well, not end Vlogmas, but I want to tell you guys about this book, like I said I would. That way, if you want to read it with us, please read it with us. We're reading 20 pages a day, okay? Until we get to the end, okay? And I want to read it, the description to you guys now, so that way you know if you want to read it with us, you can. And then also, tomorrow, when I start to talk about theories and everything, you guys will know a little bit already what the book's about. And also, I plan on talking about stuff that happens in the book. That way, whenever we talk about theories, you're not completely lost, okay? So, it's like a book club, you know? So, I'm going to quickly give you the little thingy, and you'll have to wait till tomorrow to get, like, more details and stuff. So, let me just read this real quick. It says, it's 3 days before Christmas, and detective-turned-chef Jody is drafted in to cater a charity event run by a notorious millionaire at a 13th century abbey on Bodmin Moor. Things get more complicated when a snowstorm descends, stranding them all, and the next morning they find one of the guests has been gruesomely murdered in the bed. Secrets mool in every corner. Can Jody solve the crime before the killer strikes again? Is that all? Oh. It's technically all. A Cornish Christmas murder is a must-read mystery full of heart and humor. Perfect for fans, blah, 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 blah. That's pretty much it. That's all it says, really. I was hoping we'd have, like, more, but basically, this girl goes to cook somewhere, and one of the people die, and they're stuck there, and they don't know who killed who. It's just like every other murder mystery book, pretty much. I'm very excited. I love movies like this. I don't watch that many, honestly, so, like, I can't really say I love movies like this. But it's like Criminal Minds, you know, where you're watching Criminal Minds and you're like, who did it? And then, you know, and then you finally get to figure out who did it. It's like that. I love that stuff. And I'm very excited to be able to read this with my mom at the same time and talk about who we think did it. I love that stuff. It's like when you play like when you watch a game show and the person who did it or whatever was like secret, and you don't know till the end who did what. It's like that. So, very excited. I hope you guys read this with me. I'm about to start. I've got 20 pages to read tonight. It is 11 p.m. though, so this is probably the last you guys are going to see me today. I'm very quickly about to change my iPad theme. Right now it's still November. We got to change this to December. I don't know if I'll show you guys today what it looks like because I might not finish it today, to be honest. But I hope you guys like Vlogmas. Hopefully you guys stick around if this is your first video of me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you stick around for Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. It's so fun. So hopefully you stick around. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in Vlogmas Day 2, baby.